episode of WPMD, the news! This month, we have something special for you. The Talk Show! Where we'll be interviewing some future professionals and staff about all the excitement happening in the month of May. Before we start, I'd like to announce that fundraising has come to an end and we exceeded our goal of $20,000. Thank you everyone for all your hard work and dedication. Speaking of hard work and dedication, we'd like to welcome our future professional of the month, Tyara, who had the honor of working backstage at the Baltimore Hair Show. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
You got to do something pretty amazing this month. Can you tell us about it?
Well, I got to assist backstage at the Baltimore Hair Show with the hairstylist, and I got to meet a lot of good models and stuff.
That's great. Did you learn anything? Did they teach you anything back there?
Yeah, I learned about product knowledge and how important it is to know it, so that when they would ask you for what kind of product to get, you would go back and get it.
What was your favorite part?
The Color of Confidence was my favorite part because I liked listening to their stories and watching them transform from before and after, and just seeing how great they felt afterwards.
Were these models average everyday people, or?
No, they were models that had a tough time throughout their life and somehow went through it, and Palmish decided to give them a makeover to make them feel better.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was an honor to interview you. And up next, right after the break, we have Emma interviewing Lisette and her Phase 2 girls.
Hey guys, I'm Liz, future professional at Palmish School, Delaware, and I'm going to show you how to control oily skin for the summer. First, I'm going to start out with this primer, and a good primer is key to making your makeup last as long as it can. Getting one that's oil-free and designed to eliminate oil is best, and I'm just using the NYX Shine Killer. Now I'm going to use my MAC Press Blot Powder, and this is just a powder designed for blotting away any excess oil. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and apply it liberally on the face where it gets the most oily. When choosing a foundation, you want to look for one that's water-based and oil-free, and that has a matte finish. And the one that I'm going to be using is NYX Stay Matte, but not flat. Setting your foundation with a good powder is key to making it last long, and I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And the thing that's going to make this super heavy duty is using a powder puff, because it will give the most coverage on the face and blot away any excess shine from the foundation that we just applied. Using so much powder, the skin can look a little cakey, so using a facial spray, I have the Evian Mineral Water Spray, and a paper towel will blot away any excess powder that's on the face and make it more natural. To finish off the look, add your favorite lip gloss and mascara, and maybe some blush and bronzer if you want. And don't forget to keep your powder in your purse handy for when you need to touch up throughout the day.
I'm here with our fantastic learning leader and Phase 2 leader, Lisette. Yeah! Now, I understand that being a member of Phase 2 is quite a privilege, so why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Phase 2 is a program that we introduce when future prospective visit to school. It's a program that future professionals start working towards in core. Phase 2 applicants have to really stand out. First of all, it's something that you want to do. It's not a requirement. You are evaluated, and you have to have the technical speed to keep up. I take the systems that they learn in adaptive and creative, and I expand on them. So if you can't keep up, then you're going to be frustrated. We do charge a little bit more on the clinic floor for it, and the expectations of our guests that come in are higher. So you have to be able to want to learn these systems and practice them to keep up.
You have to have a culture too.
And you have to have the culture because you can't be crazy.
That's all right. Well, hey, thanks so much for telling us about
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Now I'm here with fabulous Phase 2 future professionals. We're here with Rachel, Sam, Alex, Christy, Lindsay, and you already know Lisette. Now I'm going to start with some questions. Rachel, what does being a member of Phase 2 mean to you?
Being a member of Phase 2 to me means that you have an opportunity to take the standard technical approaches to things and learn how to approach them more creatively.
And how do you think you're expanding? How do you think you're benefiting from this kind of learning right now?
You definitely learn time management. I think that's a big thing for Salon Reality, and that's what Lisette goes through with us. And I think that's a big privilege to be in Phase 2.
How do you think being a member of Phase 2 is going to benefit your education and your career?
Lisette has classes with us and teaches us different ways to do things faster or better than ways that were originally taught. And it'll help us in the long run when we go to work in salons, because it would either help us be on the same level as maybe other stylists or, maybe make us better. But
how do you feel about Lisette as your Phase 2 leader?
I feel that Lisette is like a drill sergeant, but nice and fun. She takes you, breaks you down, finds your weaknesses, and then builds you back up so that you can be the best that you can be.
I know you guys already do a phenomenal job, and I know you'll just keep doing it. Thanks. For the month to come, we're looking forward to our graduation ceremony, where we'll give a proper send-off to all of our amazing grads. Also, Super Service Day is coming, where we will get a real taste of the crazy, fast-paced world of the salon. And that's all we have for today.
before we go,
We have a little segment we'd like to call Be Nice to Yourself or Else with Maida.
For moisturized skin, hair, and nails, make sure to drink plenty of water. Drink at least 8 ounces of water a day. Also, if you're pregnant, nursing, or you work out, you may need to drink even more, especially in these hot summer months. Stay hydrated.
Thanks for watching WPMD The News May Talk Show Edition. See you next time.